Hello Dirt Track Nation, welcome to the home of Hope Motorsports. Hope Motorsports is a dirt crate late model racing team based out of Blenheim, Ontario. A lot of you are probably wondering where the heck is Blenheim, Ontario. Well, Blenheim's a small rural community just off the 401, situated exactly between London and Windsor. Our home track's Southern Ontario Motor Speedway. It's about 15 minutes down the road to the west, and that's where we go to race against the open guys. I'm Brett Hope. I'm the owner and driver here at Hope Motorsports, and today I'm going to take you to the tour of the shop, tell you a little bit about our past, and let you know a little bit about our future plans for 2022 and what's upcoming. All right, Dirt Track Nation, we are inside the shop here at Hope Motorsports, so I'll give you a little pan around here of the shop. So when I moved in here just over 3 years ago, it was just a regular pole barn. There's nothing in here. There's a few boats being stored, but there's no insulation, no walls were up, nothing like that. So I ended up redoing my kitchen inside the house. So we used the old kitchen cabinets over here for some storage. I put the wood up on the wall, painted everything. Ended up putting in a roll-up door here instead of the slide door. And then this summer here, I just finished insulated and finished this side of the shop in behind me here. So it's work in progress. Yeah, so this is Hope Motorsports home. So who is Hope Motorsports? We are a small town team, very small. Don't come from a great history of racing, to be honest. So how we got started is my dad was racing enduro racing. So we got a car from a dealership here in town. I think he paid like $100 for it or something. And we drove it home. I maybe was 12 or 13 at the time. And we started stripping it down. We had no clue what we were doing in the racing world. We had some good local help around here, and they helped my dad. I think he had a $750 into his first race car, and out he went to go race at this enduro race at Delaware Speedway. So my history in racing started off in the Comp 4 division out at South Buxton Raceway there, now the Southern Ontario Motor Speedway. But yeah, I started off in the Mustang there at the Comp 4. That class was kind of transitioning into the mini mods at the time, so I raced the Mustang for 2 years, and then we built a 4-cylinder mini mod. Raced that for 5 or 6 years. Then Mike Legui came on board, and he built us a stout 4-cylinder engine. Really transitioned our racing from just going out there and competing to now putting us at the front of the pack and winning races. So Mike will never be able to thank you for everything you did that year and still continue to do for us, but that was amazing, winning some races that year. And then I ended up selling the car. Took a few years off. I was playing hockey at the time in the States, so we took a few years off, came back, and then I raced the Thunderstock, a modified, and then into this crate late models. Up to this point, probably my best racing memory has got to be this year. We decided to do a 2-day event over one of the holiday weekends. I think it was July holiday weekend or something like that. But we went up to Brighton. We raced Brighton on the Saturday, and then we raced Cornwall on the Sunday. First time we went out on the road, did an overnight one. So our car here, I got from Kyle Solpez. He helped me put it together. He's been a ton of help with us this year, setup-wise, keeping us in line, kind of filling us in on what we should be doing. Because with these cars, you can get out of the ballpark really, really quickly. So it's a black front rocket, nothing special about it. It's got a 604 crate engine in it. From race 1. We're still getting used to the 4-link rear end and the coilovers and everything. So throughout the year, we just kind of slowly picked away at setup changes, slowly moved a few things, see how the car would react, got more seat time, got more comfortable with it. So in 2022, we're going to race the same car. Just going to update it a little bit, but our plans is to race out here at Southern Ontario Motor Speedway. Hopefully the borders open up and we can cross. Our plan is to run some rush late model races. That's a crate series over in New York, Pennsylvania area, and then the Northeast Crate Late Model Alliance here in Ontario, with a few races over in New York as well. So gonna do a little bit more traveling, try to get out on the road a little bit more. I think getting out on the road, racing against other guys, really helped us this year. I think it made me better as a driver. It made us better as a crew. We learned a lot, and it was a ton of fun. Hopefully we can hit anywhere between 20 to 25 shows, maybe even push 30, see how the year goes, see where we're at, see how we're doing, see what kind of crew I can get to come with me. That's a big thing as well. They got lives, they do this out of their greatness of their hearts to come help me, and I'll never be able to thank them. Again, Mike Legui, who comes out and helps, Elliot Wilton, Brandon Suk, Evan Howard, everybody that's helped me. All right, Dirt Track Nation, thanks for coming on the tour with me of Hope Motorsports. This is our home. This is where we do everything at. This is where we come out of. So before I go, I got to make sure I thank all my sponsors, all of their equipment, Hope Home Renovations, Maximum Racing Oils, Lally Kia, Jordan Cooper, Elliott Wilton, Royal LePage Piper Realty, Mike Legui Race Engines, Kyle Sopez Racing, the Graham Racing family, everybody that's ever helped me. Thank you very much for getting me to this point. I'd never be able to thank you guys. I'd never be able to do this without you. I can't do this by myself. So thank you guys very, very much. Again, thanks for coming on the tour, guys. If you guys are looking for some swag, hats, t-shirts, hoodies, give me a Facebook message on Hope Motorsports or my personal page, Brett Hope. And again, make sure you follow along. We are on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok. Follow along on all our accounts. We try to be out there. If you guys like what you see, give me a shout. Hopefully I'll see you guys at a racetrack soon.